Hi everyone, welcome to my second video. This time I'm going to take you through some paper crafts that I've already created, just to kind of show you that you don't necessarily need to use things in the way that they were always intended. So I think I've seen a lot of kind of flip books and surprise boxes used for Happy Mail, but I've tried to use them in a bit of a different way. So I'll walk you through them a little bit and hopefully it'll be interesting to you. So the first one I created was this. So basically what I did was created a flip book. This was created for, as you can see, a mystery trip. So basically what happened, it's our 10-year anniversary, or it was our 10-year anniversary last week, mine and my husband's. So I took him away on a mystery trip. It was meant to be a surprise. I accidentally let slip the week before we were due to go, literally a couple of days before we were due to fly. I'd kept it secret so long. And I accidentally let slip, but he still enjoyed the surprise flip book. The intention was obviously to reveal where we were going with this flip book. So as you can see, it's actually a full piece. I made it quite small because I wanted it to be portable. So it's it was a I think they're 12 by 12, yeah, 12 by 12 inch crafting paper. So I just literally took that and cut it in half, and then I folded it to what you can see now. So what I also did is I glued two pieces together, so I got a different colour inside. So you can see I had the blue inside and the green on the outside, and then I reinforced the folds and just sort of hid it with a bit of washi, but I tried to keep it as plain and kind of masculine looking as possible, I suppose, because it was for my husband, and I also reinforced all these sides with washi as well. And then I kind of used washi tape. This came from, it's called Get to Workbook, and it's a US site. I have the planner, which I absolutely love for my work, and I've recently got the washi as well, which I love these arrows. They're just really useful for everything. And then these stickers, I think they came from Hema. This washi was from Papercraft, and again this sticker was in the same pack. So these two I use quite a lot because I think they're really nice stickers, just to kind of fill a space really. So the idea was then that he would open it and go through it. So he's got his first clue, clue one. These are the Project Life cards. This is from a Christmas set. As it stood, we went, well, I won't tell you where we'll go just in case you can pick up the clues as you go through. I'll do a reveal at the end. But we were going somewhere a little bit chillier, that was the idea. So I kind of went with the mittens theme and used up all my Christmas stickers and project cards and things like that. So my first clue, so clue one, was temperatures average at 10 degrees at this time of year. I hope you brought a coat. So you can see I put some hot chocolate stickers. This came with the Brimbles box, these stickers, and they've got like a glittery mark to them as well. I'm not sure you can see that, but they are slightly glittery. So then I went through to clue two and clue three, which I did on these tags. So I used a hot glue gun to glue these buttons down, and I also glued down, I used the same glue to stick down these tags so that you can see they're really, really solidly in there. So again, I've got a label maker, which again I got from Hema. It wasn't particularly expensive, but it does the job, and it just kind of adds that, I like that white on black in the stickers, and it just means that you can make your own labels basically. So we're going to a capital city where you can see the Little Mermaid and Tivoli Gardens. So I think at that point he would have got it. Oh, that was clue two. Clue three, sorry, that was clue three. Clue two, we'll be flying northeast for 622 miles. So that was his other clue. So again, I just used a project card to back it, washi just to make this different, just to make this hinge here, and again these stickers from the Brimble box, which have got a bit of glitter on them, hoping you can see that. So then clue four, I did this one, again it's a project card, it just fit really well. It was exactly the same size as my book, so it must be a 6-inch, must be a 6x4 inch project card, so that just fit really perfectly doing this size. This sticker came from a set that came from Wilkinson's, which are really nice, and I just chose some, and again I'm not sure where this one came from, this one, so but I just kind of wanted to make him feel that we were, you know, going together. It was just a break for the two of us. So then again we've got you and me right now. We've got our 2 cups of hot chocolate, memories, and then I've got my last clue, sorry, my second to last clue. Famous people from here include classical composer Carl Nielsen, Hannibal actor Mads Mikkelsen, and supermodel Helena Christensen. So that took him on then to the final clue, which I made this envelope out of craft paper. and inside it's gone now, but it had some currency of where we went, so it was Danish kroner that was in there, and we went to Copenhagen. So that was where we eventually did go. But that was what I wanted to choose this for. So I appreciate flipbooks are usually used for more sort of happy mail to a pen pal, but I wanted to show that I used it in a different way, just to kind of, as a surprise, to give some clues and just to make it a little bit more interesting than me just telling him. So that's my first Papercraft, which I was quite pleased with, and obviously he was quite touched with the effort that went into it, I think. So this is my second one. So this is a surprise box. So this was for my son, who is called Nate. And I basically wanted to do him an Easter egg hunt. So I wanted to, I'd seen these surprise boxes again. They're sort of, and they are much more used for surprises, but I've also seen them used for happy mail, where you use all the different flaps inside, which I'll show you, to write notes and add things and put stickers and things like that. So again, I just kind of wanted to choose this one in a bit of a different way. So basically I made the box. This is little washi. These stickers, these sweetie stickers, are from Paper Chase. They were in a big pack, and the paper, this beautiful paper, came from Mrs. Brimble's box. I'm not 100% sure where it came from, or whether it came directly from her, or whether it was bought in, but that's where I got it from. And again, this Easter egg washi that's under there, you can see, also came from Brimble's box. So I used my little washi, which I had some really good Easter ones, to decorate it for my little boy, and then I used stamps that came from, I think, Hobbycraft, typewriter style stamps, to put his name and say it was an Easter surprise. So the idea of a surprise box, if you haven't seen one before, is that basically it's a box, as you can see, and then you take the lid off and it falls open like that. So you can see, obviously that bit's come off, so you can see it falls open like this, and you've got all these different flaps to decorate or to write in. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't write in these ones because it wasn't a happy mail. It wasn't designed to give him a message. It was just designed really to give him his first clue for his Easter egg hunt. But I did decorate the sides with washi just to make it a little bit more interesting. So this washi all came from Lidl. This gorgeous bunny sticker here and this one here, both came from the Brimble's box, and these guys I cut straight out of the paper that you saw on top of here. So it's those two. And again, this paper came from a Brimble's box. This is my favourite arrow washi again that you saw on the other Papercraft. So this is from Get to Workbook, and again I used my Label Maker to make these. So what he had is he had his first clue under here, which was the start of your trail is just over there. Have a look at where Mummy does her hair. So it was on my dressing table, the first little egg with a clue, and there was also some little chocolate eggs in here as well. So which he really was pleased with this when it came, and when he took the lid off, you know, and it all came open like that, he really enjoyed that. So that was for him, and it went down really well. So at some point I will do a tutorial video of me making one of these sorts of projects. I tend to do quite a lot of flipbooks now for my pen pals. I have a couple of pen pals. This is all coming apart now. So I tend to do flipbooks quite a lot now, and I would hope I've got quite good at them. I don't know what they would say, but there you go. So that's what I wanted to show you today. If you have any suggestions for what you might like to see me do in future, please put a comment below. Otherwise, I really appreciate your likes and subscribes. Thanks very much. Bye.